Hi, I'm back again to help you understand the financial aid formula in more detail. I'm going to show you a hypothetical example so you can learn how to use this formula to your advantage. Well, here's the financial aid formula. It is cost of attendance minus EFC equals your need, and you should have learned a little bit about this earlier in the seminar. So in this example, we're going to use $20,000 for the cost of attendance. That's a typical cost for a state school. And your EFC in this example is $5,000. So what do you think your need's going to be? Well, you're right. It's going to be $15,000. So this $15,000, this need is the starting point for the whole financial aid process. Now, you can't expect to get 100% of this $15,000. Just very few schools do that. So you will get a percentage of need met of this $15,000. So let's talk about the percentage of need met. So this is a very important term to understand, because the higher the percentage of need met, the more that you'll get for financial aid. So a good school is going to help you out with about 85 to 90% of need met. So that is a very nice offer from a school. However, schools that don't do so well in financial aid, they're going to only help you out with about 50% of need met, which isn't really nearly good enough that what you'd like to have. Because if they only help you out with 50%, they're going to help you out with about $7,500 of half of the $15,000. So they help you out with $7,500. The other $7,500 is going to be part of this column. So when you add the $5,000 of your family contribution to the $7,500 of the unmet need, your total out-of-pocket cost will actually be $12,500. So the problem with all this, of course, is you don't know what percentage of need met to expect when you're applying for colleges. You want to learn about this ahead of time. And the more that you can have this ahead of time, the better you can plan ahead as far as having the money, the funds you need for college. So where do you think you can find out this information? Well, you could try calling the schools that you're applying to and ask the financial aid office what their percentage of need met is. The problem with that is they aren't going to really tell you the information. They're going to tell you, well, it depends. When you fill out your financial aid forms, you're going to find out at that point. So the other option is to try to find this information on the internet. And this is very difficult information to find. So your third option is to use our services, because we provide these numbers for all of our clients. And the way we have this information is that we are a member of NACFA, National Association of College Funding Advisors. And because of our association with them, they get this information from the Department of Education, and this information from the colleges is given to the Department of Education, and our association gets these numbers and gives us in our database this information so that we can give this information to our clients and help them figure out these numbers way before they actually do the financial aid forms and find this out. Okay, so another important thing that we have to learn about is how is this money actually paid out? So it's paid out in two different ways. The first way that they pay it out is what we call your gift aid. And gift aid is free money. It's grants and scholarships. Of course, this is the type of money that you're really after. And the other part of the money that they pay out is, we call this term self-help. And self-help is subsidized loans and work study. So obviously you want to have as high a percentage of gift aid as possible. So what you're looking for in a financial aid offer is about 65% of what they give you to be in gift aid and 35% in self-help. So this would be a very nice financial aid offer. An offer that's not so good, because remember, some schools have money, some schools don't have so much money, would be just the other way around. 35% in gift aid, which isn't very much really, and 65% in self-help. So truly, to get the advantage of the financial aid formula the most way possible is to find the schools with the most financial aid, high percentage of need met, 85 to 90%, that's what we're looking for. And gift aid, you want to have a high percentage of gift aid, about 2/3 in gift aid. That will give you the free money that you really need to help you fund college very well. And again, this information, the percentage of need met information, and how the money is divided up between gift aid and self-help is in our database. We have this information from every college in the country. There's over 6,000 colleges and universities. So this information will help us help you understand how good a financial aid that school has. Our computer program has the cost of attendance of every university and college, plus it will calculate your EFC based on your income, assets, and other information that you would put on your FAFSA form. This helps our clients predict ahead of time how much it will actually cost them out of pocket and how much financial aid they should expect to receive. We can then plan ahead and set up a great college funding plan that shows the best way to pay those expected costs. During part 2 of the workshop, when we meet with you individually, we'll plug in your numbers. We'll figure out your EFC and your need so we can figure out your out-of-pocket costs for the colleges that your student may be interested in attending.